are here, and we're still on the fugitive run. This is part 7 of our fugitive run. Uh, no ship yet. We put down a temporary base so that we can have a place where we've saved, and we're just basically, I believe before we left off, we made sure everything was kind of at almost at 100% or, you know, fairly high up. You'll see that I've got a flashing module down here. It's a starship module. It wants me to put it in, but the truth is, the ship that's here is the Radiant Pillar, and technically speaking, we don't have that ship. That ship was crashed and no longer available to us, and our quest is to find a new ship. So that's what we've been doing. Currently, the old ship is over here, if I can get it to... Well, you know, it's usually it's an hour away. We could technically head in that direction. Well, because it's our only module, these things, they just... We're technically an hour away, and so it's picking up that we're technically close to the ship. I know, right? We're not close, but it says we are, so there we are. That's why it's flashing, though. But we could try, what we could try to do is, we've been heading north pretty steadily, and that's gotten us 8 hours away from the drop pod that was behind us. If the ship is an hour away, then if we head in that direction, we won't be going north, and we won't really be going south. Well, yeah, we'd be going a little south. I just honestly... Well, I'm new thinking here. We can, let's see, if we go this way, we've kind of been in this direction, but let's take a look at that cave over there. The cave over there, let's go take a look at the cave. Because one of the things we're also kind of keeping an eye out for is, okay. We traveled 50 KS. Which, you know, it's a lot, but I don't know quite what that means from a unit perspective. 50,000 units. This cave is it is pretty, but it is not gonna have an animal like I thought. But nice. All right. Yeah, that's... There is an unknown building. Shall we go see what that is? I wish. Mhm. Oh, we got on the log right now, yep. I've been pretty effective on the scanning here. It would be funny if there were a ship right next door to where our cave was. It's a waypoint. Be right by a waypoint. Alright, so let's see, because we... Yep.
Technology recharge.
No. Drop past the hazardous floor right next to me. We're gonna step away from that. This way. And we had, it was right on top, no damaged machinery, but kind of nice when that happened. I mean, so what that tells me is that, you know, the technology is not always here. Or not. Okay. It was so close, but still a distance away. But it's one of the few times I've seen just one ship flying. Over there. Oh, I got an eyeball of it over here. Yeah. Well, I tried to do one of those. I still don't quite have down. Just grab it as you go. Kind of do it. Kind of like I could kind of fly.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, so we're going to try we run, and then we boost, and run, boost. Run. No. A is the run. Or, down, run. Whew, we're gonna wait on the flying for a moment. Like a supply depot or manufacturing. Close enough. Okay, so that's a manufacturing plant for sure. Because there's the here's a cave. Alright, let's take a look at the backpack real quick. Oh, you know what we forgot to do is to digitize, not digitize, but denanitize? Nanitize these here. So this is not quite a cave. Might be worth digging a hole, I guess. Let's try this next one. Here we are. Here, except sort of semi-legit here. This is starting here. Alright, let's see if we can manage this from this angle. Okay, yeah. We'll try at a larger cave. That's not gonna work. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I most certainly did pick up those relics just to think they're trash. Yeah, they're not worth keeping, so we let them go with love, and we're gonna let go of this carbon too, because I don't need it. That'll give us 2 spaces to kind of work with. Like image machinery down there. Yeah, the manufacturing plant is over that way. Yeah, too soon to see another building, but actually sometimes these plants come right up on each other, so it's gonna be real close. Unknown building over there, though. We might go back a few steps there. Yeah, it should be a different one over there. Okay, yeah, that is a good question, isn't it? All right, yeah, we actually have moved up a very little because we're heading north, but we're still approximately in the equator. This is a fairly big planet. Our ship is somewhere like this way. Yeah. So, yeah. Our ship is to the south. Yeah. And to the northeast, like that way. Yeah, just to see what it is. Yeah.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge.
Go figure. Yeah, it's out there a ways. Oh wow, no wonder that was flashing over here. Oh, it's JPs. Now honestly, I've got the ion batteries and the ammonia, so we don't really need them, but it's fun to know they're here. Wait, no, JPs is life support. We could grab those. I know, I'll be alright there. Oh. Damaged machinery. If it had like the little ball, this would have been probably a space where a spaceship is. But sometimes you find damaged machinery by waypoints. And if I'd seen a little ball, we would have taken a moment and done a restart to see if the ship was just not glitching here. Let's take a moment and see how far our this is. 9 hours. We've walked 2 hours away from there now. It does. It's just missing. They're just missing the ball, which is how I know there's not one. But if the ball had been there and things were on fire, the other sign of a ship is that things are on fire, and that would have been ship trouble or. Oh, and get smacked. Alright, I will live. One smack is not too bad, it's the 2 or 3 that and they are. They're, you know, and when you only have the 3 shields, it's especially vulnerable. That's why I'm. Yeah, just kind of look in and scan and see if it's there. I don't have a. Alright, we're gonna dump this. Oh, let's try again. Got nanites. Ooh, now that's a cave there. over here. We're gonna use big E. End up eating all 15, yeah. Maybe, well, maybe not quite, but very close to it, yep.
Technology recharge.
Another one over here, which might have been part of the same. Alright, we're here. I don't. The plant that I just cannot see while I'm walking there. You know what's fooling me is it's got these little red flecks going on that look like they ought to be dots. But they're not. It is. I think this might be one of the biggest we've found as far as Alright, I don't want to get too lost in the caves. I mean, time to maybe load in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here, take a moment, let some of these salvage data taken care of.
Recharge.
First one, that'll give us 15. Take 3 seconds. That's another slot. There are definitely animals outside. Sometimes it takes a while for animals to come in, you know, like everything. Just takes a while to load in. So you wait, but there are some animals that this one just happens to be very rare. I really did kind of have the whole empty pocket, or not empty pocket. And with the JP. And what I'm going to do is I'll do this cobalt next. It is pretty. These cave systems are pretty. Alright, alright, alright. Another look here with the scanner on the scan. That's debris. That's where we were just at, with that debris. Well, we now have 4,705 just by doing that. Well, it's got like this cave in particular is the two entry system here. And we visited the other side and then came out this side. Yeah. We're just, every cave we hit from now on, we're just going to take a look at it and see, you know, because it's got to be somewhere new. Okay, so run. It only let me punch once. Yeah. Oh, just fine for carbon. Wait, wait. Landing? No, no, they just flew so close. They threw dust all over my face. That's not right, guys. That was not right. No, no, no green dot. Oh, I was facing south when I was shooting the carbon. I've been heading north, and what happened is they flew over so close that they got dust in my face. That was just... Oh, yeah. Sunlight does help. I can clearly see the snapper right, the whipper right there. Top there. go back around. So now I wonder if there's like a thing going on. Or if we're just close to a path of some sort. There's buried cache over there. Sentient plant over there, damaged machinery there, knowledge stone, and buried technology module over there. So you know what would be neat, and I'm just commenting, it'd be neat if you could discover like maps in this where it gave you like little coordinates info. Run, 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 no. Land, 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 land. Run, run, self. Give me a person, please. Person, come out. Please, person, come out. But even if it doesn't, it's our very first. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. We are going to sell you so many things if you'll stop walking. Hi. Okay, we'll do that too. Let's take a look at how much it costs. It's a C class. Negotiate the price. If we could get up to 3 million, we can exchange for 0 units. Shall we do that? Yes, we will, but you know what? We will just take the ship, okay? Because we'll have space, and then we can sell the salvage data later. The Breath of Fire. What a great game. Look at this. Thank you. Thank you. And we have a B-class shield. Oh my goodness. Alright, just a second. We gotta move some things. Okay. Yes. Alright, okay. I have a ship! And I have a ship. and things to put in it. Yes, there's our technology module that we ran away from to get this ship, which was totally worth getting. What I love is it's still giving me the green landed pilot, but I guess he's gonna hitch a ride with us because we gotta head back to the. The word for this, see, it helps to learn your languages. You know, this thing is going to be so slow. It is a shuttle, but it's a shuttle, so it's not going to be as slow as a hauler. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, the spent, what, 5.5, 6 hours there of walking? Give or take. gonna head to the drop pod. Thing, yeah, I have to say I got excited because I'm like, I know, I'm so proud because we managed to do this. This is, we managed to do this. Managed to pay the course. Oh my goodness. It's like a little reward being able to get this drop pod here. You know how much navigation data I passed up just to have this opportunity? Alright, so here we are. I'm gonna do a little moving around of stuff here. Because if I recall, we have another shield module here. Put that in. Guess really what I need to do is this. There. So that gives me 212 right there. Did, yes. Alright, let's see. I need to make my maneuver. Yeah, my maneuverability is better. We've got a lot of storage, actually, comparatively speaking. And that will come in handy. I think I'm going to take this, that, and that brings up our damage a bit. There we go. Let's go get us an extra spot. Well, actually, no, we'll fill in this hole here, right? We'll just do that. Alright. Alright, I'll wait. Well, okay, let me see. So, up here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Third row. Okay, here. Alright, I'm going to put it underneath the sea heart. Oh, because that might be a purple spot right there. Okay, so let's... Let's take a look, because that's right, there we have other people who have suggested that there's... Ah, it is totally... Now we have...
Technology recharge.
I'm thinking what I might end up doing is put this jetpack here, and this jetpack there for right now. Not for forever, but just for right now.
Toxic protection falling.
Yes, I'm aware.
Technology recharge.
There we go. And what that does is, look at that. Holy cow. That helps a lot. Yes. Alright, this is a big cave system. I'm going to take a moment to walk around. Like this, and we'll do one of those kind of walks around. Building over that way. That's a different unknown building over there. This is so exciting! Alright, well, I've officially given our little animal a good, I think, try, and we just have to let it go this time. I did. I went. I think so. I think I have enough to make the warp drive and oh, that's like an observatory over there. That's a holo tower, and that is a crashed ship. Not a giant crash ship, not a... But still. Now, I would probably wait until I have free. We're just taking the free landing here. Take a moment to make stuff. Because we can, you know? So, first things first. Let us make some antimatter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we have enough to make those. And then do the same for the antimatter housing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 those. And now this has a full hyperdrive. Oh, it doesn't. It takes... Oh, well, apparently it takes more than that to make 100%, but we wouldn't have had enough anyway, so whatever. Alright, now, for fuel, we need metal plating. Let's take a look and see how much I've got going on the hydrogen here. Oh, I have enough. I got 130, so I can make at least 2 launch fuels. So. Did a few more. Oh. That's true. lot of ferrite dust. Pretty much anything. If we look for like an outlaw-ish base or whatever, we'll have money. And I just put all of it into the ship right now. I've got places. We need ferrite dust. We are completely out. Might be. Let's go take a look. Might just be a giant divot in the ground. It's wishful thinking cave is what that was. I will look again here. We're getting it so if you need metal plating so we can make launch fuel. And unfortunately, yeah. No, that's too big. I need the advanced mining tool. There's some of these, you know, that we're gonna hope to find. Oh, we got damage. It will. This is true. We kind of actually have time and it's given us time and space. And it occurs to me we can do that whole ground shooting thing too. Find a planet.
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge.
True. Yeah, but I'll take nanite. And then of course we'll take an door modules, but what you got is what you got. Yeah, I have a stronger photon and a stronger shield. Alright, so nanite that way. Go back. It's got sort of a mix of upper ground and lower ground. Well, that is true. And I can stop and get some cobalt ore. I think it's because I've got, yeah, I'm gonna go have to move. I need to go move some of this over into the ship, whatever I'm doing here. So let's go do some of that.
Technology recharge.
The silicon maybe. Any silicon can go. In fact, probably just the right tool anyway.
Technology recharge.
And let's see. Yep. I do, yes. Okay, so now I have a few more slots here. Let's put this down here. In fact, yeah, so that works, I think. And that we have 3 slots, so enough room to bring some of this in here. Yeah. And then we can store some in the ship. All right, let's go back to the ship because it's filling up really fast here. So.
Technology recharge.
Very quick we can. I'm beginning. Part of me is like it, but I know it exists. Okay, the NMS doesn't exist, but I'm starting to not be a believer. Now there is a thing, okay, and it is also possible. Some of these animals here, they were there, but they can go extinct. So I'm beginning to wonder now. You know, if what we're dealing with is no longer with us kind of situation. Yeah, well, exactly. Whenever they do an update, every time they do an update that involves any sort of thing that affects the planet, it changes. It can affect it all. Coming in, and what we're doing is we're moving all the salvage data over to the ship. I could, couldn't I? Except it's silver. But gold turns into pyrite, which turns into the, and some of these things have gold in them. You know, that is one thing that we didn't hit a lot of. We didn't hit a lot of crystals or fingers or anything like that. Although I am truly not complaining. It's not like I'm complaining. We had such a good little run here that I am grateful for what we found. How about you? No, you are not the mysterious animal of the cave. But what silver is money too, and it is silver. And it's really more carbon and more oxygen. It's not going to hurt. We're just going to grab whatever we grab. The thing is, it's safer to do it in here.
Technology recharge. Applicosite. But I'm actually, you know, I'm okay with that name. As names go, that's not too terrible. And the nice thing is we have a shuttle, not a hauler, so if we encounter fighters, we might actually be able to live through it. I still remember the time I got a hauler and I kept chasing him to shoot him, and I got about 20 minutes of not being able to touch. And that's when I realized haulers are not fighters. So, yeah, I think that I am really happy with this show. Let it happen. I think they might be the station wagons of ships, though. I think that might be what they are.
family haulers. Alright, let's see. My fingers are getting tired, so I think I'm just going to call it good there. We should have... Yeah. Check one more time for the animals here. Little red dot. Oh, I'm just being hopeful. Nope. That's okay. I'm still grateful it was here. What a great planet. I don't think we'll be coming back to it though. It was a really good one to start on. No, it wasn't, and I real. Yeah, that when we got those 3 modules in a row, that was divine intervention. I'm almost sure. You shall live, you know. All right, so we are going to go ahead and go. If I had another shield, I would attempt to go checking these other things out, but we don't. None of them. We're still playing it kind of safe. It's still a permadeath. Let's see, we're going slow enough to kind of practice my shooting. Not too much, even if I'm hitting the ones that look like there should be all sorts of things going on here. Got some condensed carbon. We circle back around because we're join the module. That's the, go. Our top speed is 159 units, which is of course faster than walking. And I think we're pretty good at controlling. I think what we might do is go up and take a look at some of the other planets. and see if there's like one that doesn't need any sort of module. Okay, I'm answering it because this will just get it out of the way. Incoming transmission, source unknown, you are not alone, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna identify myself just to get it out of the way. I don't understand, so sorry. This is a storyline thing, and I'm gonna take it out of the way. Yeah, it always comes up. We just have to ignore that it's there, because we're on a different, we're doing a different thing. That's not where we were. That's a Vera. Woohoo! We may go in there and putting our foot down. It's a Vera Dust. This is a finned planet. We're definitely going to go there for the nanites. Finned planet. That one's radioactive. We might go there for the uranium. And then we have an abandoned planet. So, choices. We were on this planet, which was a fungal mold corrosive planet. Copper, ammonia, and silver. This system has 6. We've scanned 3 of them, so there's this one, the ring planet, is the viridescent, and one of these is the finned planet, and one of these is the... Wait, have we scanned this one? Okay. Yep, that's a lava planet, and it has pyrite. There's lava. But what's interesting about this system is we have uranium, we have pyrite. We're gonna have to land on some of these. Yeah, we definitely need uranium. Yeah. I could go get the gold off of the Finn planet and make that. Then we don't have to deal with lava. That sounds like a really good idea. Actually. Alright, let's go visit the viridescent planet just because. Yeah, because pretty is pretty. If nothing else, it'll give us a chance. Yeah. Yep. Shoot it when I see it, yeah. Unless we move so fast, it just sort of takes us right into planetary atmosphere. Holy cow. For a shuttle, that's not too bad. There we go. Ooh, we got like the bone mass things going on here for the rocks. For some of the rocks here. So this system has, like, I want to call them baby anomalies going on here. You know. Right, but that you can look at and go, ooh, ah, about. You can't pick them up, but you can look at them and say, well, that's interesting. And unexpected. Yep, that's kind of what I'm... Scanner recharging. There we go. Let's see what's going on here. Even if it's a waypoint, it'll be a flat space. We don't have to do the twirligig on it or anything. Well, this is manufacturing stuff, but it's free parking. You don't have to go inside. The security bots have no interest in us. Yep. Again. That is a big rock. Right. Unknown building over there. We might fly there real quick to see if there's anything interesting. The flora is scarce, but the fauna is bountiful. Alright. Look at the multi-tool. Alright, what we might do is head towards the unknown building. I'm not going to pick up... There's only one, but I am going to scan this whole ball here. Tritium. Well, you know what? If we go in, maybe these guys won't bother us. Nearby toxins. Kind of snapped at me, didn't it? More sodium. I do, so it for me. More sodium equal more shield on the ship. Yep. I think got it. Looked like it at the time. It's tritium, yeah. So on the one planet we had silver and dihydrogen, and on this planet we have tritium and the other. The caves are well worth looking at for the extra. By doing it within the cave, we're avoiding them saying, hey, why doing it? And these here. And their secondary, the hydrogen will always take that. So this would be as a planet if you happen to have like a frigate, which we can't get. We can't get like a capital ship. This would be almost a perfect planet to have a base on. You'd always be able to get to hydrogen and tritium. So there. Yeah. Yeah, now that I have room, it's just not a waste to grab them. I don't see any marrow here. Alright, I say that maybe we go for a little fly. I was gonna go look for it, but there's a giant ship there. Yeah, that would be cool to be able to land on them. Or... That is an observatory, it looks like. We can't go in the building, so we'll just move on, but now we know what it is. That ship's just zooming along, isn't it? Two things over here. Survival hut. Waypoint. Can't really interact with them. This is an active planet for as far as pilots are concerned. Yeah, that's really probably true. Oh man, a lot of buildings here. No. Kind of looking at what we got. Another like waypoint right there. No, it's not. And then they drop out, drop out, drop out. Another crash ship over there. Hello. All right. No, way down in there. I think I can make it. We'll find out here. Alright. That. Yeah, we're getting close to where I'm starting to get a little tired, but what a nice planet to get tired on. Alright, let's see if we can get us the slot here. Did it just put one in? Where did it put it? I was about to have a little conniption there and say, now wait a minute. Okay. So let's put the next one here then. Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's take a look. And it surely was. So... Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this for right now. Move it there. I mean, because all it does is improve our chances elsewhere, you know? We have an S-class for life. So... I think what I'm gonna look for is like an abandoned... Well, I'm gonna go get those damaged machineries up there.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
On these little slots here.
Technology
I'm gonna go get those damaged machineries, walk past the snapper, that's right there. They'll give me nanites no matter what, so. More nanites. Okay, so now let's take a look here. So this one gonna that away. Stay there, stay there, stay there. There's a ship, but there is not a pilot. Sir, you just taking a break? Is that what's happening here? Well, I can't complain. I mean, honestly, it was nice of them to try to land. It says this 16 million. Yeah, we'll take our little tiny standard wagon there. But it is pretty, isn't it? I really like when they actually don't have the wings on it because it's a sleek looking. But what I was hoping to do was to buy a scanner off the guy, but it didn't seem that. Maybe we can try shooting under. See if he's under there somewhere. Wrecking the rocks. Sir, are you stuck in the mud? If I help you, will you help me? Apparently, nope, that's not gonna free him up. So this is what I think happens with this, is that much like us, if the model hasn't come in fully and you land on some of these planets, and you jump out, you fall through the ground sometimes, and I think that's what happened to some of these poor little pilots. But, this is a purple ship, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Purple and gold and whatever. I don't have enough to get it anyway, but I am gonna say that it is called the Starship of Scholar Entity Los Noe, Gojo's Champion. Oh, what am I? Well, I think I'm just gonna let that go. Nice of them to land. We'll head back to our ship. Happy, happy, happy we have it. That's right. It is a true blessing. This grass is as tall as I am. It's kind of hard to see here. Let's scan our one single plant. Good.
Units received.
There, now we've scanned a mineral, an animal, and a plant like this. I think we're gonna shut down, go try to do uranium, but I think what we're gonna do, try and do is figure out where we are on the. So here is the drop pod. Which way is south? South is that way. Kind of towards that crash ship. So if we go that way, we might have a chance of finding another drop pod on the other side. And if we don't, we don't. But if it's also free landing, you know what I mean? So come back and free land there, and then that was another pilot. Here. There is a flag for a monument. Favorite quarterback's word. It's a bit of a story. Get back into the past to resist temptation. Oh, this one I don't know the answer to. I guess we'll resist the temptation. Gave me a word for the Atlas and a Corvette casing. That was the other unknown building there. I'm gonna go ahead and just walk there, I think, because we're starting to use up our launch fuel, but it's nice enough not to. And then if it's got a cave, we'll just follow the 30 words. Interpreter. I could help somebody else figure out what's going on. This is just, you know what? An abandoned building is a free building, isn't it? Oh, that's right. You have to pick up all the eggs. No, you get nanites maybe. No, I love these proto-gek and proto-villager bears, teddy bears. Well, now this this cave is kind of chunky, but it might be perfect. So I think we're gonna call it good here. We're gonna put down. I don't think we even need to put down a refiner. Humming sacks. We'll just leave the starship where it's at. It's not hurting anything over there. I'll gather up these while I'm here. Album and Pearl. I did. It's almost second nature now. Check for animals in a cave. No, nothing here. It is, yep. Yeah, no, we'll put it on this side. And we can maybe head that direction. Well, if it'll let us. This grass is almost as tall as the other. I think that animal is outside. And it's so close we should have been able to scan it. Alright, now we were heading towards that building. I can find it. Yeah, I think so, because this is... I can always get out. That's the power of the... Because, you know, the trick if you're lost in a cave and you're like, where is it? Find your ship, pick your terrain manipulator, and just start shooting that direction. Well, yeah, you shoot towards the ship, always, like wherever that ice is. Straight up. Wait a minute, there's another trick we can try, except we can't now because I've done this, so. Alright, let's try it straight up. Straight up also works. If there's the unknown building we were looking for. Everything is so big here. But it's pretty. Oh my gosh. It's survival huts. Not the worst thing. I know. It would be nice to be able to go in because you can get navigational stuff, you can get survival huts are awesome. Until you can't access them. Oops, that got me. The animal said, sure did. Oh, these little villager dudes are just telling me, yeah, you got snack there. That's a baby right there. Oh gosh. Some ships. Just watching the ships fly over there, sorta, kinda. Alright, so I am thinking. Yeah, we're pretty close to the ship. Let's go back to the ship. We'll stay at the ship. We'll just jump in and out for the restore point as we can. It's a nice enough planet that we don't have to worry about, you know, suffocating or anything. We're dying by radiation, being too cold, so. Yeah, this one was a monument here, so it's, yeah, we're just hanging out. If the villagers think it's spooky, so we'll be fine. Yeah. That's all that grass catching me at the ankles there. Yeah. Well, yeah, but the trick with this is to jump in and out, right? Don't stay in your ship. Because if you stay in the ship and the timer saves it for you, see what it did there for me right there? If I leave and come back, the ship, there's that good 50-50 chance the ship will be flying on its own. And so you might as well, just for safety's sake, get out. And this is why, like, this kind of fun is great for that. Just get out, you now have a restore point, and you can call it good. Which is what I'm going to do right now. And I hope you all had a good time. I had a good time. And, what? And we have our ship! Yes, we do! We do. And I like the name, the Breath of Fire. This ship does not look like Breath of Fire, though. I'm gonna just say. It looks, at least it doesn't look like a stapler. I will give it that. It's just I am grateful to have it. Alright, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. We actually did that for a while, didn't we?